Holy shit. It's my first time being live. It took me a minute to figure out how to do that.
We've never been.
I got really distracted by Notre Dame's game.
No, not by me, huh? I think.
It was a thriller until the end. We only won by 35 points.
I'll give you 35 points.
And shout out to Army. I
I'm
mean,
just
you
gonna-
got to respect Army, period.
I'm gonna respond to everything after you say something just to start pissing you
If
off.
you don't respect the Army, you can get the fuck right out.
I'm gonna
I
talk
don't give a
right
shit.
through your intro.
It's not an intro. It's what it is. And if you don't respect the Army, then
I did like how all the fans cheered. That was pretty cool. That was good sportsmanship.
when Army came on the field, all the Notre Dame fans were cheering for them as well. So you can kiss my ass. You say we're not good sports. We just like to kick people's asses, period. We have the best defense in the country. Get over it. It's not my fault. You're going to see 3 first-round picks on the defensive side come from this team right here. Mark my words. 3 first-round picks. Just on defense. That's not even including our offense. Jeremiah Love's going to go first round as well. But we'll see. Doubtfire and Miscellaneous, if you don't join, I'm going to ban you. Pretty simple. So it has to go, and you both knew it before you didn't have to get yourself, hey, can't take the heat, stay out the fucking kitchen. Don't ever say you'll be at my stream if you're not going to be at my stream. You heard? You hear me? That's how it goes. If everyone wants a bunch of fucking music and everything, yeah, I love doing that. But every time I fucking do that, it becomes a problem. So I like to do streams with no music occasionally. What should I say? Sue me? Sue me. Yeah, I'd love for you to.
That's for every penny. Every penny.
Just like fucking Eminem says when he's talking to Benzino, she can't sue you. What's he say? Smack my mom. Smack the fuck out of her. She can't sue you. She wouldn't get a buck out of you because you're broke as fuck. You suck. You're a fucking joke. And if you was slow and coke, then what the fuck you stop for, homie? If you slew some crack, you make a lot more money than you do from rap. You never have no security. You'll never be famous. You never know what it's like to be rich. Life's a bitch, ain't it, Raymond?
Can you close the door, babe?
I will never close any door.
Please.
This is level 1. Mm.
Close the door.
I gotta take a piss, and I'll let my lady tell you about how her day went. And if anyone has a problem with it, I'll mark you off my list as well. Pretty simple.
Just scream the whole time while you're gone.
I just gotta take a piss. Just say how the day went.
How my day went? Oh, it was pretty funny. Some interesting stuff happened earlier. I don't know. People saying that we're live when we're not live and doing all sorts of weird shit. Hi, Ariel. I hope you're doing well, girl. Let me see. Oh, C's phone is all the way over there. We'll give you a wrench when C comes back in. Hope you're doing good, Ariel.
We'll do that. There it is. Everyone's getting banned. What's going on, Ariel? I don't know why you're not modded. I got you. Let me, how the fuck? There you go.
She says her fur baby is watching her eat Macaroni. Hell yeah, I like macaroni and cheese.
I got you modded now, Ariel. I'm not sure why you weren't.
I also like
Maybe you hadn't been in the past, but you're modded now, so you're good.
I like buttered noodles too. Buttered noodles are good.
I like buttered. I don't give a fuck.
Well, you should give a fuck.
No one cares.
You're welcome, Ariel.
No one cares.
You're cool with us.
I want this chicken over here real quick.
Look at how she's looking at you like, why did you take off my blanket?
Real quick. This is the actual star of the show. Now you see this tiny baby? She's not very happy right now, but she is a very good baby.
There she is, Ariel. Show Ariel the game plan.
Now, here's the game plan. Midnight says for Washington tomorrow, we have to go here,
Yeah,
and here,
yeah,
there,
yeah,
there,
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Can never go here,
yeah, yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah,
up,
yeah,
left,
yeah,
top,
yeah,
right,
yeah,
touchdown.
yeah.
That was a very smart girl.
Very good speech.
That was the best speech ever. Look, there's her touchdown dance.
Now you gotta
Look at
clap
this.
her. You gotta clap her paws together. Her paws.
Good job. Good job.
She's so sick of our shit.
What up, James? Cheers, bro. Holy shit. She
She
was,
was-
yeah, I knew she was gonna get the zoomies. Get out there. You run around like a baby. You run around like a baby.
Isn't she so cute, Ariel? Hey, James.
I will
Hi, Sparky.
Sparky, what's going on, brother? Miss Wanda, how you doing? I'll put the link up. If anyone wants to come up, I can pin it real quick. I can do that here. There you go. All right, that's pinned. So if anyone wants to hop up, like I said, this won't be like a real long one. Probably 2 hours.
No,
Or
no,
something.
it's not because I'm already tired.
Probably 2 hours tops.
I'm probably telling
Pippi will be
you
hitting the nippy, if you know what I mean.
Probably I'll start asking when will you get off? Probably in about an hour.
Well, you have to get over it.
Well, I'm tired.
What I will say is, Slander. What I will say is, man, I'm telling you right now, Notre Dame is nasty. That defense alone is fucking nasty.
Notre Dame did really good today.
This is the best defense I've seen
So
in the
was
college.
the
This is the best defense that I've seen from a college football team in a long time.
What will put that?
Get your ass up here, James. Have a couple beers, motherfucker.
What will put that? Put them in ranking wise. Well, that
James said he's just woke up from a well-needed nap. Hell yeah, you work your ass off. You deserve a nap. Who gives a fuck? You can nap whenever the fuck you want. Slander. Notre Dame's defense can play with anybody. Notre Dame's offense is good enough to play with anybody. So I'm just telling you, I wouldn't. Everyone talks about Northern Illinois. I already know, yes, that was a terrible loss. But since then, we've won 9 straight and we've outscored our opponents 387 to 89, I think.
compared to last year.
Think of that. That's fucking crazy. Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda.
Oh, wait. I have to correct myself. I hope you're doing well, Wanda.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, because good is not correct.
Good is not
Grammatically.
correct. Yeah, well, I'll correct you. Wish I would have slept.
Get your ass up and drink a beer. God damn it. It's time to drink a beer, boys. Live.
I don't know how C has so much energy. I tell you.
You know how I have so much energy? Because I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I got a bunch of backup batteries.
I'm not that much older than you.
shit. When you have to go through the fucking training I did, you just learn to have energy. You don't really have a choice. Hi. 3-sport athlete, nonstop training.
There's not many sports for a 4'10" woman, okay?
I don't know anything about sports. I just act like it so I seem cool.
Yeah.
I try my best.
You
Do I
don't
know? Do I know something about soccer or
Maybe.
soccer and water polo?
Ice skating.
Ice skating is actually what
I really like ice skating.
that was one of my best sports. I was great at it considering I had double club feet. That was real easy for me to do, was be fucking ice skate.
You know what I actually loved growing up? Remember the ribbon ones? The ones with the really long ribbon at the end of it?
Oh yeah, this fucking
Yeah, the fucking ribbon one
It's
thing.
like
I think
color
that's a
guard.
real Olympic thing, isn't it? What
dude.
do they call that? What's the sport? It's like it's a sport, but I can't think of that.
Gay pride parade.
No, it's not. I almost smacked you for that one.
You know, remember in Key and Peele with the gay
do.
pride parade? He's like, when they're talking about a gay wedding, he's like, so instead of rice, do we throw Skittles?
Yeah, I did. That scene was hilarious.
Like, why would you throw Skittles? I don't know. Like couscous.
Couscous. I think couscous is pretty good.
He's like, so after the ceremony, do we just say it's raining men, hallelujah, it's raining men? He says, nope, you don't need to do any of that. It's just like a normal wedding.
I got that, this ribbon dancing. They also have the Hulu.
I don't give a damn. Look, I'm straight. I know other people are gay. I'm not. I don't. If you're gay and you're cool with me, and are not like pushing the shit, no problem.
It'd be really weird with how much we've done it.
You gotta think. Like
I say you would be pretty good at hiding it if you know as much as we've done it. So, not that anybody else needed to know on YouTube, but apparently it's a popular topic is our sex life. So.
She's been here for 2 years and we've only had intercourse half a time.
Yeah, only once. You just can't give it away all the time.
We're waiting till marriage. I got a little preemptive and decided I was like,
just yell at all of you guys. Damn it.
I but we're waiting till marriage besides that one single time.
I learned something cool today for those who are nerds or love video gaming. I saw that I was reading an article that said they're going to make they might be rumors going around that they're making Resident Evil 9 in open world.
Fuck yeah.
Wouldn't that
America?
But it would have to depend on the characters though, because if they make Nemesis as annoying as he was in the remake, that would if they make a creature like that would piss me off.
I appreciate everybody.
Can I yell at everybody?
You good babies. You good babies. Good
babies. I'll yell at Sparky next. Watch out, Sparky. I'm gonna yell at you.
Spark deserves it. He did you not see? I didn't see this. Look.
What?
He did a hey at midnight.
You sound like fuck everybody else. I'm just gonna.
Midnight has their Christmas color on. I think what I'm going to do when I put my tree up is
get a little.
I think I'm gonna do a live stream when I'm putting my tree up because I think it would be fucking hilarious.
I need to take a Christmas photo for my dad.
Can I wear like a stupid sweater and hold midnight and just be like this?
Oh, that'd be so cute. Like maybe midnight.
I'm talking about like one of those stupid ass Christmas sweaters. Just
get in the festive spirit.
Right by the tree. Midnight, you're getting no presents because you're bad baby.
That's what we need to get. We need to get matching Christmas sweaters.
Midnight is a bad baby. No treats for midnight because she's bad girl. Bad girl. Bad girl.
Miscellaneous said game over. Well, miscellaneous.
Get over yourself and get out. I'm banning you from my channel. Pretty simple. See how simple that is? You're gone. You'll never be back. And I'm sorry because I didn't want it to end that way. God damn it. If you push my hand, I'm going to push yours. Don't ever do that. I don't even know what the hell that... Dude, I'm fucking blind as a bat.
It says game over.
I can see it when I get closer to the fucking screen, but... No, we can't. I can't have that. And now you are gone from my channel for eternity.
Where's Hoover when we need her? Usually Hoover always joins our...
Doesn't matter. No one fucking cares.
What?
I love Hoover, but I don't need anybody to handle my fucking stream. I'm good. And I sure as hell don't need people putting emojis that I can't read. That's just that's fucking with my optic nerves.
You
Is
should
what
put
it's
some
doing.
more emojis in the chat, Miscellaneous.
No one cares about emojis. Banned.
Yeah,
Put a
some more
banned
emojis
emojis.
in the chat, Miscellaneous.
No, here. I'll show you an emoji.
I'll show you an emoji.
There you go. There's your emoji for the day. See that? I can see that one pretty clearly.
Oh, wait. Here we go. Emoji.
Yeah, there you go. Now we can see this equals that. And now Miscellaneous will never be able to join my channel ever again. Pretty simple. I loved him as a brother, and he turned on me on a dime. You see where that could get hairy? You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Solange.
Solange. Oh, there were so many emojis. Look.
Look, all I'm saying is if y'all don't like beer, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you because it is delicious.
Look at that.
And if you're doing it in the confinements, and
I did a rat in with sunflowers.
why the fuck would you do a rat in sunflowers?
I like rats. Rats are cute.
What's the correlation with a rat? I mean, it kind of looks like Miscellaneous over here, a rat, and then you got sunflowers. So why would you do both?
Well, because rats like sunflowers.
Look what Miscellaneous did.
Mm-hmm.
He fucked my channel. And I had never, ever disrespected his channel. I've always been a great man when I'm on his channel. I've never disagreed with him. Tell me one time I've disagreed with Miscellaneous on his channel.
All the time.
Nope. That's pretty simple because I've never have. Never disagreed with Miscellaneous. Not one time.
Oh, Sparky's back in the chat. Sparky, did you hear that I'm going to yell at you next? I'm just going.
Fourth overtime? Holy shit. I got to turn it on. Fuck my stream. I mean, I appreciate my stream, but if they're in the fourth overtime, I want to see the end of that.
Hamsters are also cute.
Look at that. Sparky has 5 beers.
Well,
5 beers on deck.
Good too. Guinea pigs are also cute. You want to get?
I understand. I have like really elongated hands. I can't help it. This is just the way it goes. You're gonna have to get over that.
Sparky said, "I heard, but I'm in it and not in it."
I don't.
No slime.
I don't know. Like, yes, it is. It's contradictory, really, because my hands are actually. I'm tall, but my hands are bigger than they should be. That's
Well,
why. That's why it looks like weird when my hands are up. I can't do
James-
anything about it.
James, word on the street is if you're having a bad day, just blame me and C for it. Mostly me because I guess we just make everybody.
Dude, James, I'm gonna tell you for the last time. Get your ass up here and have a couple beers, bro. The fuck? That's all I'm asking.
James is teasing us. He's like, nah.
I ain't one that really gives a fuck about foreplay.
James,
Like we
quit
get in there.
trying to take my man away. That's my man. Damn it.
I swear to God, if A&M wins, I will be happy as hell because I bet on A&M. Happy birthday, boys. It's actually somebody really close in my family's birthday today. Shout out to my uncle. Happy birthday. Think he is what?
Oh, you know what I need to show
No,
you
hold on.
now?
Never interrupt me when I'm talking about my uncle's birthday. I think that he is 49. Happy birthday to my uncle. He's older than me because he's old as shit.
You know what I
Not what I wanted. I know that Miss Karen is happy, and I'm sure Jonesy is happy. But on that game, because of my bet, that is not what I wanted. It's all right. I ended up doing pretty well today, but didn't want
Football
that.
was weird today. There were a lot
Auburn
of
wins.
ups and downs with football.
Auburn wins. That means I don't know shit about football anymore. I have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about, apparently.
Well, it's just been a weird season. Mercury retrograde is happening.
Doubtfire's coming up. Let him up. I got to piss real quick. Doubtfire, my lady will let you up. I'll be right back.
Doubtfire, I'll yell at you next. he's Doubtfire, you were excited for that one.
Yeah, perhaps inappropriately, but I've got time for a beer, a quickie, if you will. But then I have to go indoors and
Spend some time with the family.
yeah, one of the children is still up. She's all right for now, but I promised Mr. KC, and I wanna. I just wanna. Damn it.
Well, you're always welcomed on our channel.
Arigato. Is it? No. What was it? I learned from my buddy's Korean. What was it? Kamsamnida. That's it. I think thank you. I think that was thank you. Kamsamnida. In my friend is married to a lovely South Korean woman, and her family were visiting, and I made video. Oh yeah, you guys know all this.
What is, so you put gay with a million Y's at the end? Private jet.
Doubtfire got in. I don't know how.
And then what the fuck?
You were gone like the Flash,
So
apparently.
you're blaming my lady because you knew that I already said
Say
I have to
anything
take a
about
piss, that she was letting him up.
I'd talk to her when you leave.
So you're blaming my lady now.
I just came here for a chug.
That's it. I'm gonna yell at everybody now.
You
All
can
of
yell at everybody all you want, Dragonline. I'm just gonna do my chug, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of Dodge.
I appreciate you staying for a while.
Oh, it needs to charge.
Oh,
Tractor's tired. I gotta make some air fryer food because I want hot food.
yeah.
Air fryer? Oh yeah.
Oh, they're fucking deadly. Why?
It needs to charge.
It costs
Fuck.
me way less money than using the oven. But you can.
All right,
Give it-
James, you're good, bro.
Wake up.
That's what she said.
Oh no.
Sorry, Mr. James. Sorry, Mr.
I wish I
James.
had the bullshit thing right now, just to be able to play that for a second. But that
You're
Man,
would been
too
good
bad.
timing right
One
there.
day when you grow up.
It's oh, you cheeky fucker.
One day. You know what's good about growing up is being able to do this.
I don't
He
expect
kicks me
anything.
off
I
this
don't
shit all the
expect
time. You
anything
get the
less.
fuck
I
over
was
it.
laughing. Fucking.
That was good.
I didn't
That was good.
expect anything less than that. Real shit.
That was good.
Yeah.
My
I'm
God.
good. I'm a good man. Period.
Oh my God.
I'm
Oh
buying
my
you a walking
God.
stick, you blind motherfucker. You talk about my vision.
It's just occurred to me that not only do familial obligations demand that I proceed indoors as soon as etiquette allows, but
You gotta take a shit.
no, there is sushi in the refrigerator and it's all mine. Let's get to it, shall we?
All right. I'll let me get your guys' screens up real quick.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah.
Let me get me on there as well, but I'll put
No.
I can't
No.
do that.
You ruined it. Ruin!
I can't do that. Okay. So
Yeah.
never mind. We'll go back to what I was doing.
God damn
Go
it.
with the
Oh, that's kind of neat. The oh.
What's going on? Who's running this shit?
I'm running this shit.
Ah, the Wizard of Oz.
He runs the game.
Yeah, I run the game. You know.
Fucking with Colin.
All right. Predicting random KC appearance again in this chug in. Oh, no, never
Let
mind. I
me
was off by
here.
3
Yeah, I
seconds.
just figured it out. I'll just do this. There you go. That makes it.
Oh, et
No.
voila.
I don't like it up here.
Oh, okay. Doubtfire's not scared.
No,
You
no.
bitch. There you go. All right. Now we're good. There we go.
I am quite comfortable in this position.
That's what she said.
Yeah. God love her. Ladies and gentlemen.
Take her to Pantown, boy.
I, son of Albert, in the name of his father, Jonathan, do hereby raise this pint of dildo. Because he found that shit funny too.
Now I have to at least take a big ass drink. So.
We're chugging and leaving.
Hey, before you leave, got a guest appearance. What's going on, James?
Yes.
Hola, ¿cómo está, mi amigo?
What's up, y'all?
Good night and God be with you all.
Oh, shit.
Parting glass. Cheers.
Cheers and shit.
Yeah, dude. Cheers and shit.
I know you got to go too, Miss Lane. It's all good, man. I appreciate you popping up for a minute.
Don't you rush me.
You just said you're getting off.
I am. Don't. I get to choose it.
To the left, to
I was
the
getting ready
left.
to come up.
Everything you
Yeah.
want, then back to the left.
Fuck,
And
it
like,
looks
will you-
cold
will
as
you please
shit
not do
where
that right
James
now?
is.
What's going on, James?
I said I was getting ready to set all my shit up and come up here, and Angie was like, "Will you please not do that right now?" I was like, "All right, I'll go out and smoke a cigarette. Fuck it."
Am I that bad? God damn, man. I don't even do anything.
No, I'm tired.
just-
And I gotta work
I think
tomorrow.
I'm that
I don't
bad.
think I did. I didn't eat today.
Yeah, you definitely need to eat, bro. Definitely need to eat.
I got a fair bit in,
Definitely need to eat.
but
I like that Bulls cap though. I can't lie. That's
Sam got the best fucking
No, he doesn't. No, he
that
doesn't.
one that changes in the sun.
Don't care. Not better than the 92 finals.
James, they got these Bulls hats that when you go in
Not
the
better
sun,
than the 92 finals
they
one that I
turn
got.
into all different kinds of colors. The UV hits them. Like when the sunlight, it looks like an all white hat, but when you go in the sun, the UV rays, and then the colors come out. When
Doesn't
the sun,
matter at all.
Then apparently it glows in the dark too.
By the way, why the hell are you in the front?
It's a
Get the
two-way.
fuck out of there. All right. here we go.
Yeah, see, calm down.
You not see this right here? You see that? Who won the 92 finals?
You just stop living in the past.
Okay. Well, I just want to show that motherfucker right there. That
never
is
been-
badass. And it was
96
designed by
Bulls.
Dennis Rodman. That's designed by
96
Dennis
Bulls,
Rodman.
best team ever. I don't care what you say.
Look at that motherfucker.
Best team ever.
Ever.
I want to show you
No
guys
way.
something though. I want to show you something that's really weird. You probably seen memes of it. But when you turn the Bulls logo up, it looks like a robot trying to fuck a crab. Look. See the robot here? Look at that. Tell me it doesn't. Because it does. Tell me it doesn't. Because it does. And I've never looked at the Bulls logo the same.
It doesn't.
It does. How the fuck do hundreds of thousands of people agree that it does, and you're saying it doesn't? What's going on, Cap? Cheers, bro. There he is. James
Cat.
Miscellaneous.
This is
Scream
America.
that loud, man. I'm outside.
Why
I'm
of all you got, look, hold on a second, Cap. You got all the exclamation points perfect for James. You got all the exclamation points perfect for Miscellaneous. But I get a 1 at the end. Does that mean I'm number 1? I am number 1. No matter if you like it, you take this amount of writing, nigga. I am number 1. 888. Don't, Cap. That's a typo. Don't do that again. You don't need 5,000 fucking exclamation points. I love you. Never do it. Cheers. You guys are good boys. I love you to death. Tell you that right now.
Cheers.
And let me tell you, James, I know exactly what you're talking about with. Can you not be like,
Dude,
hey,
you going to eat?
cheers, bro. Hey, I appreciate you coming up.
Miscellaneous. Cheers, bro.
I might lurk around, but I definitely got to go eat some.
All right, well, go eat then.
I have a
Shut the
feeling
hell
I'll be
up.
doing a live
Cheers.
stream here in a couple hours. So stop by.
Who, me? No, I got to get up and go to work tomorrow.
Not me. Not me.
Well, fucking goddamn you. Yeah, lucky you.
Dude, tell your wife I'm a good man.
Don't you tell my. You don't get to tell my wife.
I'm not talking about you, motherfucker.
Well, whose wife? You talking about James' wife?
Yeah. I told James to tell his wife to say that I'm a good man.
I never
Bless your
told you you
heart.
weren't.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Bless your fucking heart. Dude, get your
I
ass up and eat.
might need a little Jesus here and there.
You're hangry.
Yeah,
You're
that'd be
hangry. You need a Snickers.
No,
Yeah, you need a
I
Snickers.
might turn into Betty White.
You might, but grow the fuck up.
That's the best. The Betty White dab is.
It was
the
good.
greatest dab pictures to grace the earth. On that note, fuck.
Peace.
Okay. What I was trying to say, James, before Miscellaneous so rudely interrupted me. He knows I love that motherfucker. He knows I'm fucking with him. But I know what you're talking about with your old lady, because there's times with my lady where she's like, "Can you just not like go live?" And I'll be pissed, and I'll be like, "Why? Why can I not go live?" You know, like I don't see the problem. And eventually, I just gotta bite the bullet and say, "Okay, I won't go live."
Usually it's
Yeah.
just I want to do adult rated.
I just told her, I was like,
Russian.
God damn, I thought you was sleeping anyways. No, I'm not.
Shit, I thought
Nah.
you was I thought your ass was asleep. The fuck?
I respect her. Fuck.
Nah, man, it ain't. You know exactly what I'm saying. It's not about any disrespect towards our women. It's just the fact that men like to have men time occasionally. You
Hi,
know,
James.
there you go.
I drag him.
Especially when it's in our own household and we're not doing anything. Like you can clearly see what's going on. Like,
Could be
Hi,
doing worse.
yeah,
I
hi,
promise
Kat.
you that.
yeah, shit. I didn't even see that. Oh, there's Sam. What's going on, bro? Hello.
Damn.
Is it me you're looking for? What's going on, Yankee? Cheers, buddy.
Yankee, what's up, brother?
Cheers, boys, for miscellaneous. Cheers, bro. Have a good dinner or whatever the hell you're eating.
Is work getting busy for you now that the holidays are around the corner, James?
Well, cars really, I don't think, do cars fluctuate during holiday season? Is
I
it
would think
heavier?
winter would be like a good.
Like, do you have more production during the holiday season, or is it just steady?
We're getting ready to start the 2025 models, so we're kind of
Yeah,
running out what we got.
they're about to start a new model. They're about to start the 25s.
Ooh, the
Shit's
25.
about to hit the fan. Which
So it is gonna amp up. Okay.
But
I mean,
what?
I fucking
But what model though? It's 25. What, like Chevy?
No, he's not Chevy. He's Ford.
Oh, Ford. Ford.
What the hell? Don't disrespect this dude's work.
I wasn't disrespecting James.
You said Chevy.
I didn't know.
You've known him.
I don't stalk James, okay?
I don't
At least-
stalk him either, but I've been his homie for a long time, and I know that he works for Ford. You
I don't
know,
At least you didn't say Toyota. I'd have probably been upset if he said Toyota.
take that Chevy comment and just never remember that ever again. Just act like that didn't happen, okay? Just like right there. Just throw it out the window. Kind of like the Hail Mary that Washington threw against Chicago. Just act like it didn't happen. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to lie, James. Y'all should have beat us. That was just a lucky ass play. You know it. I know it. We shouldn't have won that game. That was just a lucky ass play.
The Bears shit, yeah.
That was a lucky ass play, period. That's just how it happened.
As a Bears fan, I wouldn't expect anything different.
Dude, if roles were reversed and that happened, say Chicago had that same circumstance, I would say the same shit. I would not be surprised, you know. We're used to our teams losing, bro. Always losing. There's nothing good to talk about. I'm trying to see the chat. Sorry, it's hard to. I'm not saying hi back to Dragon. I don't associate with ghosts. There you go.
I am a scary ghost.
Oh, look at Cap. Fuck Ford. Only one worth a damn is a Mustang.
Oh, see.
You know what, Cap?
I don't know, Cap. I kind of
James
disagree.
wanna get a
Them,
cigarette for
them
that
putting
one.
food on my table for 27
James
years.
got the cigarette now.
James, I can't lie, bro. With the beard going on and shit, you remind me of Chris Stapleton. That should be a compliment because I love all his music. Can you not see the resemblance a little bit? You know, the whole like the longer beard going down, you know, kind of like ZZ Top style. That reminds me of Chris Stapleton, and I love his shit. I don't know if you can sing or not, but I know you know good music, but got the Chris Stapleton look going
It depends on how much I drank.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you drink enough, you get on the karaoke and just fucking
And I
Give me
think
that.
that sounds great.
give me that fucking microphone. I'm going for it. dude. I fucking
I want Cap. I want you to know this though, Cap. Ford has been the #1 selling truck for 47 years.
40. Yep. I was about, dude, you beat me to it. I thought it was 46, but now 47. There you go.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
put
beating Ford. You're not beating
that
Ford in
little
the truck
fun
category.
fact out there for you, Cap.
You can watch James do his shit when he's live. I watch James in the morning when I'm awake. Just watch him. Just fucking like chill and just watch him fucking work. Just like, James getting shit done, you know? Like, the fuck? Lifting these
Making
heavy.
them donuts, man.
I don't think these motherfuckers understand the shit you're lifting. All these, you know what's hilarious? All these people saying they'll beat people's asses and shit, right? Dude, you're picking this shit up like it ain't, it's lightweight, you know? Like, it's right up there. And when you're starting to put it on the fucking, the holsters and shit, like, I'm like, dude, you really think you're gonna fuck with this dude? Come on, dog. Y'all are full of shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. If he's lifting that like that, he's
I
gonna
ain't gonna
lift
punch
you like that. You know what I
I
mean?
wouldn't punch you anyway. I'll just hug you.
Do what?
I said I ain't gonna punch you. I'll just hug you. Fuck all that.
Nah,
fighting
me
shit,
ain't
man.
shit, bro. I just shake up with you. I ain't got a problem. Only problem I got right now, and I'm not gonna get into a big deep dive, is the fact that today Sean was live, and Sean really wasn't even trying to talk about shit. I'll give him credit for that. I appreciate that. But Kyle was saying that last night that he was talking to me in miscellaneous, and I was saying that I had never said shit about him or Sean or anything. Two things. One, I responded to both of you. So, yes, I did say shit because I'm going to defend myself because I knew y'all were lying the entire time. But secondly, we didn't talk to you. No one talked to Kyle last night at all. Messages on here. He wasn't backstage. So I'm kind of worried about his like psyche, bro.
And his
because
breathing, it sounds like
no
he's
one
a
talked
dog
to him.
boy.
But he was adamant that we talked to him. No one spoke to him at all. Miscellaneous's stream is up, and he was even bringing it up. He's like, when the fuck did Kyle come in my backstage or anything? He never did. I'm kind of worried about him thinking about shit that's not there, bro, like hallucinatory type shit.
If that is,
I'm
the
worried
case,
about that a little bit.
He needs to go to the doctor.
Nobody talked to him yesterday, bro, and this goes beyond YouTube. If that's the case, and he honestly is saying that and believes it and thinks that happened, he needs to fucking chill a little bit, because hallucinatory things while you're drinking is a bad sign.
And his breathing, though,
It's a bad sign, and I'm trying to look out for him. As much shit has been said throughout the years, I don't want anything bad to happen to the dude.
I don't
You
want
feel
him
me?
to like die or anything.
No.
Hey,
Or
I-
get hurt.
If he's
I
thinking
literally
that
just
we
got on
talked,
here. Like when I commented on your shit, I just woke up. It's like
Yeah.
one who's on live. And so I
I'm
don't know
sure
what-
you weren't. I'm sure you weren't expecting me, because I don't go live that often. But I just want to make sure he's all right, bro. You know, like,
I don't think
Really?
Kyle likes me. To be honest with you.
and
Your computer volume's a little low.
no, it's just a microphone.
Oh.
But I don't think it's that, James. I think it's that Kyle has shit to say about people, and then when he gets confronted, he wants to act like it didn't happen and play the victim. And it happens a lot. I mean, this is not like a one-time thing. This happens multiple fucking times. And he'll push
I
it
don't
off
know
onto somebody else.
His famous. When did I say that? When
Yeah,
did I say that?
Yeah,
Which
when
one
did I
was
say
that?
that? Or I was blacked out. Oh, if I did say it, I was blacked out. You saw my video when I was showing this shit. Here's the kicker, though, about all that to me. The claim now is that I was showing messages that Sean and Kyle were sending back and forth. What? Those were messages that Kyle sent directly to me. I don't have any. How the fuck would I get messages that y'all sent to each other? How? How the fuck would I get messages that you two sent to each other? Makes no goddamn sense. All I wanted to know, James, was the fact that when all this shit started back in late June, me, Miscellaneous, and Kyle were private. I'm not getting into it real long. I just want you to know the facts so you don't look at me sideways. Us three are private. We were talking about shit. Kyle out of nowhere says, so what's your problem with Sean? Me and Miscellaneous both said it's not a problem with Sean. It's just people that he associates with, a few people he associates with, we don't want to fuck with. I even went to the point to say, not only that, I don't want to fuck up his stream because I don't want to get in a fucking argument and fuck it up because there's people up there. And if they pop up, I'm probably going to have something to say.
That's all we said.
That's what was fucking said. Now it turned to, I'm talking about their messages. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, I can smell a fucking snake from a mile away. Like people say they can smell a pig from a mile away. I smell a snake from a few miles away. That is complete horseshit.
But that
They're trying to get people against me and Miscellaneous and Bounty. That's
I just
fine.
don't
If
want-
that's how you want to ride, and you want to ride with people that will throw you under the fucking rug that quick and maliciously for no fucking reason, do that. But when I present facts to motherfuckers and I prove to you that what you're talking about is not true,
hey Stan,
I don't know what you want me to
I
do.
hope you're well.
I proved who was lying, man. People were calling me a liar for fucking almost a half year, and I was tired of it. That's the only reason I made that goddamn video, was because I was tired of it. Then at the end of the video, Sean says, okay, I'm done talking about it. Just don't bring me up. I won't bring you up. I said, bet. Guess how many times I've been brought up, bro? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 6 lives already since that. That was 13 days ago. I'm just telling you, I don't, like I said, bro, me and you always be good. I don't have any problem in the world with you. Just pay attention to who, just pay attention to who the fuck you're running around with.
I absolutely do. I absolutely do.
I don't like that shit, man. You're getting lied on my name. Shit, if they'll lie on me like that, I can't imagine what the fuck else they do to me.
But with that, how adamant he was, if
Stan was saying hello.
yeah, I already told him hello. I was doing that while you.
What's going on, Stan? Cheers. I'm
But-
just saying, hey, real quick, James, you know me, bro. You can hang with either of them. I'm not going to look at you any differently. That our shit going on is not me and yours problem, just like we talked about. I just want you to know the fucking truth is I wasn't the fucking liar in this situation. And it really aggravates me because it put people against my lady at the same point. And that pissed me off.
I lost a lot of friendships because of
A lot of people looked at her sideways over lies, and that
and I
irritates
looked at
me.
a lot of people sideways that I shouldn't have because of what happened. But I will say this: the breathing is a really big concern health wise, and if he truly believes that happened last night, what he said, which was he claimed that he not only talked to us but went on a live with us on our channel when we weren't live. We haven't been live on our
2
channel
weeks
for
almost.
2 weeks.
No.
So for me, because I went through this with C, so I have a right to speak about this as a person who went through this with C. At that point, he is by himself.
What's going on,
And
Jordan?
he doesn't
Cheers,
need to
buddy.
be sitting here worrying about what the hell me and C are doing or what the hell everybody else is doing. What he needs to do is he needs to get some health insurance, Medicaid, something like that. Go to a doctor because that breathing was like, he was like, it sounded like
It's not
he
even
was-
that. If
It was like asthma or something.
the problem is if he's delirious, which is what that would be, because he's claiming he talked to me and Miscellaneous live yesterday, which never happened, and shit was said that never happened at all. No one talked to him. Miscellaneous said he was never even backstage. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If he's seeing shit like that, yes, it's time you need to slow down a little bit because that's encephalopathy. That's ammonia poisoning to your brain from over excess alcohol Your liver's not being able to take out ammonia anymore. I
Hey,
went
I'm
through
not trying
that
to cut you off, KC, but I'm freezing. I'm going back inside, bro.
Hey, you're good, bro. You don't
Hey.
gotta listen to this.
Y'all
Bye,
have a great
James.
night.
Hey, you too, bro.
You too.
I love you,
Thank
Doug.
you for popping up. We love you.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a great night.
You too, brother. Cheers, Doug.
But I'm saying.
Think about this though. I'm gonna say this. Sean and Kyle, since apparently the whole "I won't speak on you if you don't speak on me" shit was a complete fucking lie. You can see that didn't happen on my end, but obviously happened on your end. I'm gonna tell you one thing on this. Your claim is that what was said was about messages you sent to each other. That I don't know what the fuck you're actually talking about with that, but no, it was nothing about anything you guys sent each other. I have no messages between you and Kyle, John. None. So I don't know what the hell that's about. Secondly, let's get back down to basics. Maybe you'll pay attention to this one because I'll just break it down real quick. You messaged me in June. You talk about people calling you real late. You messaged me and said, "Hey, I heard we have a problem, bro. I hope we don't, but if we do, I really pray we don't. You know, I really fucking pray we don't." Whatever the fuck you said. I have that shit right there too. You said that. I messaged you back and said, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." You had a live stream. You're already popping off. I called you. You said, when I called you, I told you what happened. You said shit was straight. You know, never thought you would do that. Everything was good. You continued later that night to make another stream and start talking shit. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You told me that you heard that shit from Kyle. So I don't understand why the hell one of you can't tell me who the fuck was lying to me. And I made it real clear in the last video as well. You said everyone wanted you to fight. I don't give a fuck if y'all are best friends, butt buddies, whatever the fuck you are. I don't give a damn. I never cared about that. Let's make that real clear. My problem is somebody fucking lied. Nobody said shit about you. Nobody said shit about whatever the hell you're getting at. Me and Miscellaneous said at the time when this was happening, that was back, like I said, in June. We didn't come around your channel because of a few people that you associated with we didn't fuck with. What I got told was, I don't fuck with Sean. Sean's a bitch. That's what I got told that I said. So one of you two are fucking lying. You give a fuck what you say. One of you is lying. You can keep playing the whole "we're supposed to fight" shit. Motherfucker, I made it real clear in my first video. I don't give a shit how close y'all are or whatever. That was never the case. I just want to know who's lying. But when truth is never told, it's going to be hard to find, correct? Weird how that works.
Can I say a couple things real quick since my name has been brought up without being interrupted or anything?
I got to piss. So whatever.
Cool, perfect timing. Look, here's the deal. Sean, I had yelled at you at first because you had made a lot of videos about me and C for over a 3-month period. And it started to get to me. And I finally said, you know what? I'm going to confront you. And I did yell at you because it was really irritating because I didn't understand why you were so angry. And I can't tell if this is like something that's just entertainment for you. I can't tell if you're actually being serious about it. I can't really tell. Because on one hand, you act super serious when you come up here and scream. And then on the other hand, you don't. And it's really hard to tell. And it's really hard to talk to two people who are shutting me and C pretty much out. And all it is at this point is just yelling at each other. And then we're just disrespecting each other at this point, right? So we tried to squash it with you a long time ago, starting around C's birthday. And you said everything was good, then it'd be back to the problems, then we'd be good, then back to the problems, then we'd be good, then back to the problems. And it's been back and forth ever since. And I've been trying to figure it out with you two. And I haven't been able to piece it together. Now,
Janky.
I am not a detective in real life. I am not, this is not my responsibility just because you're going through a bad time in your life to be held to being I guess, accused of being, I guess, causing bad things in your life to happen to you. I do not care what your issue is with Bounty. I do not care what your issue is with anybody. I really don't, because people have treated me that way. So because people have treated me that way, I've decided to step back caring, because people said I cared too much, and they were right. And so I stepped back on caring. Now everybody wants me to care about their issue. I do not care what issue you have with what person.
Man, she got physically assaulted, by the way.
When. And the thing is,
Physically assaulted
I've
before
been-
she got to Indiana.
I defended myself and I protected myself. So I'm not afraid of anybody because I've been through a lot, especially before I got here. Kyle
Here's the
and Sean-
problem.
Wait, no interrupting. Kyle and Sean, I'm sick of fighting with you guys. I'm sick of you talking about us because I have the feeling that you might be running around with some different people out there, or maybe doing things that you shouldn't be doing is how I should word it. I don't want to get wrapped up in that. I just appreciate if you kept to your word, and when you came onto our channel, when we explained the situation, showed the messages, you came up, screamed at us, shut the fuck up about it. So we finally shut up about it. And then now you're still continuing it. You didn't like us going at you like that consecutively, but you went at us consecutively for months before we even said a word to you.
People that don't like the truth don't tell the truth. You ever heard that?
But at this point, it's such it's such a minute issue.
Minute. What's going on, Laura?
That if you wouldn't have in the first place talked to me that way, if you would have had a conversation with me, Sean, Kyle, or anybody really, if you sit down and treat me like a human being and sit here and go, well, hey, Dragon, I don't like it when you do this, this, and this, or whatever, in a calm way, not screaming at me, in a calm way, right? And you're sitting there and you're talking to me and you tell me, okay, you said this and this and this, so, what's your thoughts on that? And depending upon whatever I'm going through at the time, you'll get either an apology and I do take ownership of what I say and do. The problem here is that lately I've been accused of screaming at everybody.
Hell yeah. Red Dead
Fighting
and shit.
with everybody and doing this and that. Most of the time I've been minding back my
Red
goddamn
Dead 2
business.
is the shit.
So
I'm
for
gonna-
me, no. I'm
Why?
not finished
Come
yet.
on, man. You gotta hurry up, G.
So I have a lot to say because I haven't had a chance to say it. And it's
Okay, well, I'm gonna
lose.
lose my train of thought and I'm gonna get pissed.
So, well, now you know how it feels. So what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I'm really trying to be mutual with everybody. Kyle, this started getting weird a long time ago. You started changing shortly after me and C got together physically, you changed. And it was like just something broke down. And I'm not sure what it was. Because at the time, I didn't even have a problem with you, Kyle.
Did you platinum it? If you platinum it, that's the shit.
Not only did I not have a problem with you, Kyle, you kept saying that I was trying to take C away from you, and I would sit there and have private conversations with you, Kyle, and I would tell you, look, I'm not trying to take C away from you or anything like that. And you say, hey, I know that now it just kind of felt that way, and I'm like, I'm sorry if you felt that way. You know, you can communicate with C at any time, but you didn't communicate with us until now. You kept saying that we blocked you before, but we didn't until now. And you could have gotten a hold of C that whole entire time. If it was so, if, and I wouldn't have had any problem with it, Kyle. But my problem now with you is that every time that we try to talk to you or your friends, it seems like 1 minute you're fine, and then next, it's like you go back to the same issue from months ago. Want to live in the past and argue with people months on end. You know, people used to tell me that I needed to get over it, and I needed to do this, and I needed to do this, and let it go, and let it go, and let it go. Well, guess what? Now you're the ones that aren't letting shit go, right? Because it's been a consecutive theme for months. And everyone's tired of it. The only thing is that when people go to your guys' channel, nobody's very vocal about it because, one, you know, they just don't want to get involved because they don't want to be a target for your anger when you're trying to separate the community over something so small.
No, to me, it's not small. And I'll say this. Sean, you know damn well, you can look at my video on July 4th. I made it clear multiple times after I responded to what you had said. Leave my name out your mouth. I'll do the same. You refused to do that. Okay, so I let it continue. You continued doing it. I responded again. Then you came to my stream 2 weeks ago. And at the end of it, you said, how'd you word it? You keep my name out of your mouth and I'll keep your name out of my mouth, correct? That didn't happen either. That didn't happen either.
And the kicker is, Sean and Kyle,
The
this
thing
is all
is
on our streams.
The thing is I got lied to again and again and again and again by people that are claiming to be fucking false prophets. Y'all are holier than thou? How so? I would love to know.
And it's been like this really weird. And one thing,
I've listened to both of you. Try your best to corner motherfuckers, okay? You like to try that. The reason that it can't work is because it's not true. That's why it can't work. You say this about this person, this about this person, this about that person, this person, that person. Listen, your shit with Bounty, your shit with Miscellaneous does not involve me. When you're bringing me up as well, I'm gonna ride for my fucking homies. You're damn right. I'm gonna have their backs regardless. But that's not my concern. They can fight their own battles. They're grown men. They know how to fight. When you're bringing me up, when you clearly said that you weren't going to do it, and I told you back in July to do that, you still didn't listen, that becomes a problem. If you don't expect a goddamn response, then I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, like you like to always claim. You don't know who you're fucking with.
and you know why I got so upset?
Weird. What's your weirdo? Is that what it is?
And the reason why I got so upset at you, Sean, in the first place in particular, is because to me, before all of this happened, you were actually C's friend. But I started feeling
Holy shit, Cam, what's going on?
I started
Cheers.
feeling pretty uncomfortable because I was
Good to
getting
see you. I hope
yelled
you're
at
doing well.
pretty often when we would come around. And so instead of your stream turning to shit out of respect for you, we had decided to kind of, you know.
The reason I didn't, that's exactly where this all started. I literally was in the backstage with Miscellaneous when Kyle asked that fucking question, which was for no reason. I don't know why the fuck that even got brought up. But yeah, why don't you hang out with Sean? And I literally said, because I don't want to fuck up the stream because there's people there that I don't really fuck with. Do you want me to be any more honest? How the fuck can I be any more honest, bruh? I didn't say I don't go there because Sean's a bitch. Fuck that motherfucker. No, I said I didn't go there because I didn't want to fuck your stream up because I didn't associate with people like that, which is hilarious because you let your streams go to shit when people go back and forth.
And what I don't understand about all of this is
Give me some respect in the process, bro. I've respected you since the day one, bro. Look back anytime you ever fucking needed me. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I never needed this or that or this or that. Motherfucker, who were you calling when you needed somebody?
And let me tell you something.
Hold on a second. Who were you calling when you needed somebody?
And let me
when you really needed some mental support back in the day, let's not forget this shit because everyone wants to forget these points. They don't want to bring these up. Who'd you call? I believe it was me. I believe it was me more than once.
And Sean, if you would just leave us alone and Kyle leave us alone and you guys just not bring us up at all and just fucking leave
Good
us
seeing you too, Cam.
and just leave us the fuck alone, we'll leave you alone.
It's great to see you too. I hope you're doing well.
The only time,
Happy holidays, by the way. I'm about to put my goddamn Christmas tree up on Friday. Fuck yeah.
the only time that we talk about you guys or bring you up or you're relevant in our lives is when you do shit like this. And that's how this all started. It wasn't us doing anything to you. I didn't do anything to see to
Go
make
check
you
my
think
videos.
any-
You can check my
anything
videos.
different of you. You did that your guys' self, talking about his family up there, talking about me up there like that, and then you guys are up there demanding respect. Meanwhile, you're only mad at me and C because of what of whoever said what that we know. I don't care. Just because you're angry at somebody else doesn't mean you can go ahead and then turn around and yell at me and freak out on me and fucking sit there and call me nasty names when I was never disrespectful to you or yours ever before. And never once was I disrespectful. But like I said, the last few months, I felt very uncomfortable around your channel. And I'm sorry.
I had no problem, Sean, kicking it with you. I really didn't. In all honesty.
But I'm not going to let you sit there.
Hey, what's going on, Louis?
I'm not going to let you sit there and run our names in the
Let me give you a wrench real quick. I don't know why you're not modded, but I got
family
you.
like shit and lie on my family and then sit here and lie on me and treat
There
me
you
like
go.
shit.
Next time you
Next
comment, you'll be wrenched up.
So Sean and Kyle, just fucking take the lesson learned and leave us the fuck alone. Even I don't care what the hell you guys do. Let me make that clear. I don't care what you do. I just want you to leave us alone.
Look.
Quit trying to get us involved with whatever weird
Let
stuff.
me speak real quick.
Okay.
I said back July 4th, and I made it real clear. Leave me out of it, and I'll leave you out of it. And I was dead strict to that. I'm a man of my word. Believe it or not, I'm a man of my fucking word. That didn't happen. Then I thought a couple weeks ago, I think it's 13 days ago, so just call it 2 weeks. Sean says at the end of my stream when he comes up, because I let him up, just don't mention me and I won't mention you. I said, yep. Bet. We're good on that. Absolutely. That didn't happen. What in the hell am I supposed to do if every time that I'm getting false promises and false pretexts, what am I supposed to do?
At this point, you're waiting for a response. At this point, you're going to continue saying.
But hold on. Y'all keep claiming that what was talked about was messages between you and Kyle. Correct, Sean? That's what's being talked about. Our messages. No, it wasn't. That's not what was talked about. It was not what was talked about. There's literally like an hour of proof that was not what was talked about, but y'all believe what you want to believe. Hey, snakes run with snakes. If you want to do that, go do it. I've already told you, and I've been real calm about this, and I'm still trying to be, not trying to get overly aggressive with it. Let's do what we said we were going to do. Don't mention me, and I won't mention you.
We won't be disrespected like that. And I don't know where people felt like they could do that to me and you, but I'm getting sick and tired of it. I don't know.
Well,
if
the
it's-
reason why is because no one ever responded. It was just everyone trying to laugh about it and act like it, oh, nothing happened.
Well,
Bro, and I hear you guys talking too. Oh, we used to be great friends, and then they switched up. What? Who switched up?
it was you guys that switched up. I had no.
Y'all switched up, and then you had somebody lying on you. So one of y'all or both of y'all switched up. Let me know what it is.
Let me tell you something. And
You're damn right I didn't have a problem with you, Sean. Then you got word that I had a problem with you, and you ran with it. You ran with it like a bandit. Like shit. You was going for gold, man. You had that shit out the safe, and you didn't have nobody around that could catch you. That's how you ran with it.
see, and I'm gonna say this. Don't interrupt. Listen here, Sean. Now, I've been in this situation before with online communities, okay? And I know when people are trying to blame me for stuff that goes on or whatever. Okay, you guys have been doing it a long time to me. Your group that you guys have been hanging out in, and I'm used to it now. I'm catching on to your game, and I realize that what you're trying to do is trigger us into a reaction because you want to see that anger because it's entertainment for you. But I'm not going to give that to you because I gave it once to you, and I'm not going to do that again. So I'm going to tell you something. Leave us alone, or you can keep on going. But let me tell you something, Sean and Kyle. We don't ever want to be friends with you again. You lost our friendship a long time ago. Kyle, you did. Most certainly you did when you started all this and you started getting really weird about me and C's relationship. So I don't know. Whatever you got going on right now is not good. And I would suggest if you're a friend of Kyle's and you personally know him and you care about him, I would suggest you talk to him and maybe try to convince him to go get help instead of joking with him about how death is a funny thing. I think maybe more people need to tell him, hey, go to the doctor. Because your breathing isn't right, your mind isn't right, you're seeing shit.
What's going on, Chris?
Shit.
Cheers, buddy.
That isn't funny. I went through that a couple times with Z. It's not a funny experience, and imagining someone to go through that alone.
No, well, what I'm saying is, Cal, you said today that you talked to me and Miscellaneous last night or some shit. No, you didn't. None of us ever talked to you.
We didn't even go live last night, Kyle.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but no one talked to you. So
we went live only on Miscellaneous's. Only there.
No one talked to you.
Nobody was talking about you.
Miscellaneous said the same shit.
Valley's been sober for like 10 days now and been focusing on his family. He doesn't give a fuck about what you're doing right now. He does not care.
What I want both of you to do is just follow through with what you're saying. Quit bringing me up and my lady. And like I said, almost a half a year ago. No, it is a half a year ago. Actually, a little bit more. Over a half a year ago. I'll do the same.
You did 5 videos.
How many times, Sean? Come on, bro. I'm being real nice. Come on, bro. Really?
I mean, what is it that you guys want from us? Because you're saying that we're the most disgusting.
And I'm still being just as nice as possible. I don't think y'all understand how fucking under control I'm being with this.
And quit bringing up our damn family, Kyle. It's fucking weird. It's not your family. You don't have a right to talk about him after what you did here. Quit bringing up what you did here. Mm-hmm. The shit that after what I know about what you did here, I'm gonna believe 2 people that are closest to me in the world over you, Kyle, and that's C and Graham. Quit talking about her. Quit talking about Pat. Quit talking about me. Quit talking about our family. We never did that shit to you. And just because other people have done it to you,
Yeah, guess what? You know how many times I mentioned your family, Kyle? Zero.
and the only time
You
I
claimed that.
mentioned it,
You claimed that one time as well, Kyle. You said I talked about your mother. Motherfucker, I never once talked about your mother. I brought you in when that happened.
and
correct.
the only time that I did,
Correct.
and the only time I did was when you kept talking about when you got kicked out of here. You kept
Fuck you
blaming
talking about?
you kept blaming that on C, Kyle. And so I literally told you quit blaming it on C because it's you that did it. So you kept asking what I do, what I do, what I do. So I finally broke and said what you did. What do you want from me? But your friends have been the weird ones towards me. Doesn't matter how many times that I talk to you guys about it or apologize or own up to what I do. You guys carry on shit for fucking years. I watched Bounty over there apologize to you guys several times to your faces, and you guys are still carrying on the same fucking issues. Having the same hate in your heart for a person. That's not like you see every day. And you guys have the nerve to tell me to let it go or tell me that it's a joke when you're screaming at me and telling me that I'm a terrible person and all this shit. When you're over there sitting there and making up shit and trying to come in chats, trying to troll me, you can even get people's names right that you're trying to act like you are. You're fucking sick.
You know, I would say, Sean, that I was sad that you were a part of this stupid shit, but I can't because you ran with somebody that lied on me, and then you lied about that as well.
Just leave us alone, Sean and Kyle. We're not on your panel.
I don't understand. Like, I'll talk about how much you don't give a shit about me. I've seen y'all on my channel, Miscellaneous channel, Bounty channel multiple times. I ain't never been on either of y'all's channels at all. Comments, trying to get backstage, none of that.
When you told us to leave up you guys alone multiple times, we
Yeah,
told
because
you
hey, that's pretty simple.
Fine.
When you said when we established that originally, like you go your way, I'll go mine. I went with that. Y'all didn't. That's the difference. I ran with my word because I knew
And
that I
John,
wasn't lying.
You also lied today because you claimed, or well, actually a couple days ago, because you claimed at one point that you only talk about us for like 10 minutes on your channel. Sean, I'm gonna tell you right now, C and I watched together.
I don't give a damn.
No, I need to say
Hold on a
this.
second. I don't
No.
give a damn if it is 10 minutes. That's not what the fucking deal was, Sean. You said, don't talk about me. I won't talk about you. We didn't say, okay, don't talk about me for more than 10 minutes or whatever the fuck. And no, that's not what was said. You said, don't talk about me. I won't talk about you. I never talked about you. Not one time since that happened. And then I just continuously hear this shit on your channel. You got your hype man. And when you have that, you feel comfortable. Both of y'all do. You say everyone else needs a hype man. I'm going to tell you one thing. 2, 1, you see myself right here on my own, right? I don't need a hype man. You know the reason why? Because everything that I stand for, I tell the truth about what the fuck I'm saying. You guys are saying that I'm talking about messages that you sent to each other. That is the biggest joke I think I've ever fucking heard. That is the biggest joke I've ever heard.
And
what I showed was the shit that Kyle sent, and I showed a message that Sean sent that same day when it started. That I hear we have problems and all this shit. Go watch the fucking video and quit acting like that shit didn't happen, man. Y'all are just lying through your teeth.
And Sean and Kyle, for the last goddamn time.
Hold on a second. Chris said, Casey, just to let you know I'm doing a backstage. Come on by when y'all get through if you like. Hell yeah. All right, Chris. Appreciate you, bro.
I told you, Sean and Kyle, a long time ago. Leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. Bounty has told you that. Many people have came to you and told you that. And see, the reason why no one's really commenting when either you and Kyle talk about it or me and C talk about it is because nobody wants to get involved in this weird ass fuckery that you two are doing. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this, and I'm going to make this very clear. No matter what you say and do, we are never going on your panel again. We are not going to your panel again. Yes, you might find this childish, or you can find this any way you want to, Sean, but at the end of the day, I know for a fact that if we talk to you like this on a daily basis or about you, you would be sitting there saying the same damn thing that I'm saying. So listen and listen good and quit saying that I'm screaming at you and blah, 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 blah. I'm just talking to you, but I'm trying to tell you now. Okay, I'm not asking, I'm telling you now. This isn't a question. Sean and Kyle, we are never going back on your panels. Sean and Kyle, until you tell the truth about what's really going on, and you actually own up to all of this, or your friends or somebody out there tell me the truth. Whatever is going on, I want to know. And I think your conscience might clear up too. Maybe whatever weird karma you guys are going through for doing all this crap might clear up too. But in the end, maybe if you tell the truth and you keep our names out of your mouth in such a fucking personal way, maybe then can we come to some sort of truth. But at this time, we are not coming up on your panel. And for good reasons.
Yo.
And we're not going through this every day with you. Keep our names out of your mouth and our families. Just because you lived here before, Kyle, does not mean that gives you a right to trash C's family name or disrespect them, which is what pissed C off in the first place with you, was because you've been very disrespectful for not only me, but to his family. And let me tell you something, C was very, very angry when you had said that show your tits thing to me, because to him as a man, that's disrespectful for a man, another man, to do that to his woman. So he told you not to do it again. If you wouldn't have carried it on for so long, and if you would have just sucked it up and just fucking not said it again, none of this shit would be happening in the first place, and you would have been still hanging out with C. But you make the choices that you do, whether you're blacked out or not, and you talk the way you do, and the shit that comes out of your
What's going on,
mouth.
Susan?
Just because you're blacked out, Kyle, and Sean, doesn't give you a right to come on here and scream at everybody else because of what other people on the internet say about you. There's people on here that say the damnedest and nastiest things about me and our family and shit like that.
Look, I'm gonna let you know. I don't give a fuck. When it comes to me, if it's my family or my lady, I'm going to war. My pet as well. Midnight. Any of them, I'm going to war with. Oh yeah, you better have a fucking arsenal. If you're gonna talk about them, then I don't give a shit what you say about me. In all honesty, I give two fucks what you say about me. But if you're gonna try to bring them up and bring them into the circumstance, man, you're gonna have to hear from me. And everything that y'all are saying is predicated off of lies. Everything is based off of lies that y'all try to make factual. That's the problem. You're trying to make lies factual. That's impossible.
Private?
That's impossible. What?
You want to go to Chris's private? Anytime in the backstage.
I said I'll do that. You can't make false claims facts. False claims are not facts. They're falsities.
Kyle,
and I would be damned if I hear motherfuckers from even after that video when Sean said he's done with this shit. 2 fucking weeks later, still, like the entire time, shit being said falsely.
And you say it's because you thought you and Casey were friends, but Sean, at the same time, you said you.
No, you said, Sean, today, you said, me and Casey, I had thought about it and I missed them, but we were done 8 days ago.
You've been.
Well, that's good. That's good, Sean. Because I was done with your ass 6 months ago.
And Sean, you've been saying that shit about C for a long time. That's why I yelled at you.
You think I give a fuck about your friendship, Sean? Do you think that you're kingpin in this bitch or some shit? You the ace of spades?
God,
What are you, bruh?
just you guys are acting really creepy and weird. I don't know what you guys are doing or thinking.
I didn't have a problem with you until you had a problem with me.
And
You like to use that line, which is hilarious because you had a problem with me because the dude you hang out with gave you false information. Let's check facts.
Oh, by the way, Kyle.
Let's check facts.
By the way, I just wanted to let you know something, Kyle. About 2 weeks ago.
Nobody's checking facts though. We're just gonna run with the fucking. Hey, y'all are sheep. If you run with that, you're sheep, man. I'm a wolf in this bitch. I
And-
give a fuck about no sheep.
And Kyle, the funny thing about you is that we blocked your email about 2 weeks ago, and I don't even think you realized, or maybe Google Hangouts doesn't tell you when we do that, but we blocked your email about 2 weeks ago. Well, C a couple days ago had unblocked your email because he wanted to see what your dumbass had to say, because it's kind of important given the circumstances, especially.
It wasn't even that. I was trying to see what the fuck it said. It was in
when you
chat.
left here. But at the same time, Kyle, when he unblocked your ass, you messaged him in a 2-week period 37 fucking times.
And let me, on top of that, that's a great point.
Oh, and I blocked your email again, by the way.
That's a
so-
great point because I wanna mention this, Kyle, bro. You know the one thing you say the thing that you had my back through everything, and you always had my back regardless, and all whatever the fuck you was talking about. You know the thing that really fucks me off with what you're talking about. Tell me if I'm wrong here, because now I'm curious. I've never mentioned your mother once, but I'm going to mention her not in a negative way, but mention her in this sentence. I got told by multiple people that you were stealing out her damn purse while that shit was going on, and that was the problem with you and your sister. So I need to know if that's the truth or not. That's not talking shit about your mother. I'll tell you that. That's giving her respect. That lady's on her last leg, and you would steal out her purse?
And Kyle, I'm just.
You know
telling-
how many times I've stealed out of anybody's purse?
Oh, he claims that you're doing it every day to Pat.
Right here. Oh, yeah. I steal out of Pap's wallet every day. Every day. That's what I go for. Just waiting for the wallet.
That's ridiculous, Kyle, and you and I both know it.
Waiting for the wallet, baby. That's what I'm waiting for. If you did that shit before you got here and you didn't tell me, why would you not have told me that? If you needed money, you knew I would have helped you out back then, correct? Why steal? And I'm not just hearing it from one source, and it's not even the people you're thinking of, by the way. Why steal? Why steal?
And for you guys to sit there and try to paint me like a disgusting person, look at your guys' track record. Look at what you guys have done on the internet and said about your personal lives. Get over it. Yeah, I've done some fucking things on here that I'm not proud of.
Look,
But I own up to goddamn everything I do. And I don't sit here and go, I was blacked out. Regardless of how anybody feels, my apologies are true to what I say. And when I do say that I'm sorry about something or I own up to what I do,
if anyone
I
thinks
mean it.
if anyone thinks that me responding to shit is not validated, go look back.
Talking
Kyle
about
deleted
it.
all his shit.
Kyle,
Go
I
look
never
back.
delete all
Go
your shit.
go look back on Sean should. See how many times that I get mentioned. And it's not a question.
And
It's not a question. It's just a number.
And the kicker is,
I'm not asking if I get mentioned. I'm saying how many times. Watch that.
and the kicker is,
Coming from the person that said that I won't mention you. Man, that's a weird way. That's a weird way to go with that. Because assuming that I understand the English language, when someone says that they're not going to mention someone, that means they're not going to fucking mention someone, correct?
state laws say that.
Continually getting mentioned for no damn reason.
Whether it's for 10 minutes or longer, Sean, is a problem. Just stop. Don't.
Hey,
mention
by the way,
myself.
how many lives have I done since that one? 0?
Yeah, we've done.
How many
zero.
times have I talked about that shit on other people's channels? 0?
You know, a few days ago, Sean made 5 fucking consecutive videos in a fucking night period and was up until like 5 a.m. screaming about us. Jesus. Like we're fucking Britney Spears.
Sean,
and, you know,
if
fucking
you
Justin Timberlake or some shit.
if you like you claim were done with me 8 days ago, that's a random number. I don't know, like if you had a revelation 8 days ago or some shit, like, oh, Christ has risen. You know, you had 8 days ago. 8 days ago, 8 days a week. I love you. If you had that 8 days ago, you should have followed through with it. Because you said at that point, I knew I didn't give a fuck about KC and I was done talking about him, caring about him. Then why the fuck are you still talking about him? I don't understand that. It should have been when my video was, which was 12 or 13 days ago. I didn't ask you to care about me. I didn't give a fuck if you cared about me. What I do give a fuck about is you going against your word and continually just trying to drag this on, man. I told you in July that shit could be squashed. You refused that. Threw that off table. Continued your shit. You went on to kept doing it. I responded and you got pissed about that. Of course, I'm going to defend my name. Continued. Kept biting my tongue. Then I showed that the whole reason this shit started was because your homie sent you a lie about shit that was said. You're claiming that it was messages you two sent back and forth, which is a fucking lie as well. But hey, liars sleep together, right? Make it make sense. What I would suggest highly is to do what you said you were going to do originally and quit bringing me up. We can make it real easy.
For the love of God, Sean and Kyle, all you have to do is just permanently leave us alone.
That's all you got to do.
Just
It's simple.
Let it go and leave us alone.
Don't bring me up. Don't bring her up. Don't bring my family up. Anybody. Then you won't hear me talking about any of y'all because I really don't give a shit. Just leave them alone. It's more so for them. For them. Just do that.
Please, Sean and Kyle. And once again, I'm going to verbally say this. Don't interrupt, babe. Once again, Sean and Kyle, this is not me yelling at you. This is just me trying to talk to you. Look, no matter what you say and do, we are not going to your panel. Our friendship is done with you. I'm done being blamed for your actions and what you do. Okay? I'm not going to take the fall for whatever weird shit you guys might be doing behind the scenes or whatever communities you guys might be involving yourselves in and you're trying to get me to be blamed for something. I don't care. Okay? I'm not getting involved in it. I literally minded my own business. I don't talk to hardly anybody on here except for when I decide to come up on panel. Okay? And you know, what's funny is, again, if you would have just had a regular conversation with me and C in the first place, and instead of screaming at us for fucking 3 months and thinking that's okay to do and you can call me every name in the book and say everything you want to, about me when I haven't done that shit to you, that's not funny to me. And you don't have any right to do that when I don't do it to you. But trust me, there's a lot of stuff a lot of people can say about both of you guys. They just choose not to for various reasons of their own. Some are just friends. Some people, you know, just want to suck up to you guys and don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't care about your feelings. I really don't. I don't care how you feel. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care about you guys. But really, I want you guys out of our energy and I want you guys away from us. So take your demons, go that way, and stay over there in your corner of the internet, and we'll continue to hang out with our friends.
Go look at my July 4th video. You'll see exactly what I said. You don't talk about me, I'm gonna talk about you.
We're not, and for the last time, Sean and Kyle, we are not coming on your panel underneath any circumstances. I don't care what you say and do.
So that was over 4 months ago, almost 5 months.
Yeah, it's been ridiculous.
I'm talking about when I claimed just immediately. I was coming home from the casino when that happened.
Yeah. No, I'm not talking about you.
I'm
talking
saying when
about
I
all
came
this
home, when I
fighting.
came home from the casino, I said, "Hey man, don't bring me up, and I won't bring you up."
All this fighting is ridiculous, and it's really tearing the community away. A lot of people aren't wanting to come on anymore.
Look, Sean, Kyle, y'all do great streams or whatever. Do that, man. Do that. Enjoy
Go
them.
live your life. Life
Enjoy
isn't
it.
that
Enjoy
bad.
them. Enjoy 'em. I'm gonna enjoy mine. I'm gonna enjoy the company that I have with the people that I enjoy hanging out with, and it's that simple.
The
That's
only reason why your life might not be as good right now is because you guys aren't doing anything about it. You're just
And I
sitting
would have,
there
and
doing
I
your
still to
own.
this day would have tried to help you out, but y'all are doing your own shit. Good. That's what I want you to do. Stay over there.
Quit being
And I'll stay over
weird
there.
about our relationship. It's fucking weird. Quit it. I'm not doing anything to you guys. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you're friends with. I just want you to leave me alone. And I've told that to everybody that I've ever talked to about it. That's all you've had to do in the first place. But you guys apparently don't understand the words "leave me the hell alone." It's not a hard sentence to understand. Leave me the fuck alone. However you want to word it, leave me the fuck alone. Leave my family alone. Leave our family alone. Leave Steve alone. It's weird. He feels uncomfortable. He doesn't like it. That's why he stopped coming around your guys' channel. It had nothing to do really with me anyways. He stopped coming around because he felt uncomfortable.
No shit. That's what I said, but it got twisted and it was said that I said fuck Sean. I don't like
Then you
him and
guys
all that
just try
shit.
to blame me instead of fucking just
No,
chilling
they
out.
no, it was me saying apparently fuck Sean and all that, which was never said.
It wasn't said.
Y'all are lying.
But I don't care anymore, Sean and Kyle. Just leave us the hell alone. Just go away. Just don't talk about us anymore for any period of time. I don't care what entertainment value this is to you. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of going through the same goddamn arguments. Learn to let go, people. You guys screamed it all at me, acting like you knew what it meant. But half of you guys don't even know how to let it go. Let it go. You know, when I hate somebody and I truly hate somebody, I block them. And I don't talk about them and I don't mess around with them anymore. So take the advice and do the same. Leave us alone and go get help, Kyle. I don't care what kind of help you get, but you need to go see a doctor because there's something going on. And with what I went through with C, I would not want to go through that alone. So just word of advice to friends of his, maybe y'all need to convince them some way to get help.
I'll say this. I'm straight with y'all going your way and me going mine. Mine going mine as well. It's already what was said. It's not like this is new, but apparently no one ever adheres to what's being said. Go your way, I'll go mine. Okay? think we might have settled it. Good. Now I can enjoy my last 20 minutes.
You know that go. Oh, Susie, if you're still around, there's this new series I found. I know I mentioned it earlier in a couple chats. I didn't know if you were around or not. But
Watch the view count drop
Oh,
when
who
that's not
cares?
talked about.
no,
No,
they'll
I'm just
probably
saying.
still listen to our horror shit from now. We tend to get a lot of views when it's just me and you, which is fucking hilarious. But anyways, there's this new series, or well, it's not really new, but it's a series called Ghost, Ghosts, and it is a good series.
There you go.
It is a good. I love it.
Why did you have to spell out ghost?
Well, I don't know, because people might put just ghost and think that that's what it is, and it's not.
Shit.
But it's a good series. I like it a lot. I'm glad we got that off of our.
There you go. Get your ass up here. Get on up, boy. Live. Now the big thing is just fucking people lying nonstop. The lying nonstop bullshit gets annoying. I dealt with it long enough. People that can tell the truth, I'm fine with. But if you're gonna,
Oh, hey, Gravitron. Hope you're doing well.
if you're gonna be able to lie to my face, what the hell are you gonna do behind my back?
Exactly. Right. I don't know. I'm tired of going back and forth, and I'm really done fighting with everybody. Look, there's a lot of people that I owe apologies to, and there's a lot of people that owe me apologies and explanations. But you know what? I'm really just so sick of goddamn fucking arguing with that goddamn everybody, and then I end up getting involved in fucking other places that I don't even know, and then I'm having to get involved there, and I'm not doing that shit no more. Okay, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not here to piss anybody off. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not out to get you guys. Not out to get or destroy your friendship with C. I'm not that fucking crazy. Yes, at one point of our relationship, I was a little bit on the controlling side, but not anymore.
Oh, what do you know? Someone having self accountability.
Oh, gee, I didn't even use the blackout excuse. Can you believe that, Gravitron?
Were you blacked out?
You know what? I was blacked out the whole time.
Wow. I didn't know you were blacked out, but shit.
I was dead the whole time. Did you know I'm a ghost?
I did not, but I appreciate it.
Well, now you do. So now you know the truth about me is that secretly I've been a ghost this whole time.
Congratulations. You win 1 star.
The point is,
I'll give you 50 cents at Costco.
50 cents. I'm worth more than 50 cents. I'm at least on the dollar rack, okay?
51 cents.
51 cents? Screw you. You see what I put up with?
Back to 50 cents. Who gives a fuck?
That's not how bargaining works.
Look, man. It was real apparent a long time ago. And anybody that has half a goddamn brain cell in their head will be able to understand this. The shit that's been happening when I showed it 2 weeks ago, it was literally right there for you. I'm not saying that everyone needed to watch that video. I know a lot of people probably didn't, and they're going to ride with the people that they watch. I get that. All it takes is for you to watch that video, and you will see exactly what I was talking about. It's claimed that I was talking about Kyle and Sean's conversation. How in the fuck would I get Kyle's and Sean's conversation?
I have no idea. Apparently, we're super hackers. Well,
Two things. One, don't know how. Two, never would give a fuck.
I
Number-
mean, I'm really good with
number-
computers, but I don't know how to hack.
Number two, like Austin Powers. Number two, I didn't need what y'all were talking about because I had what he was talking about privately with my ass.
and you
Quit saying that it was y'all talking. That's not what was shown. That's not what was shown at
And-
all.
and just as an FYI, Kyle, Bounty was right when he was talking to you. Look, I know that I have my crazy moments just as much as apparently the rest of the world, because some of you guys need meds just as much as you claim I do, okay? And I'm just letting you know, though, the difference between me and a lot of other people, this doesn't make me better than anybody, by the way, is that I've been through years of therapy. So I kind of know the ins and outs of what to do when I'm not doing well, what I need to break myself from, what kind of energy I need to distance myself from, what I need to do personally to better my life. Does that make me better than anybody? No, absolutely not. It means just as much as you want to say you've struggled in the past, believe it or not, I actually have been through real life fucking scary shit, okay? And I'm not talking about the assault specifically, but I've been through some real scary shit, okay? Where I had to make really hard fucking decisions and choices in my life, and really stupid ones and sometimes really smart ones.
Why is it?
But at the same time, that doesn't give you a right to sit there and tell me that I haven't been through shit and that I don't have the right to be who I am.
How does your facial hair go to one side?
Well, I'm not a man, so I can't answer that question for you.
Well, I know a few people.
But seriously, really, it's not that big of a deal. It never was, but it turned into something way more than it should have been. And that's the one thing that we can all collectively agree on, because we've all collectively said it. But just you guys decided not to take any responsibility for what you said and did to encourage it. Look, I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you guys. This really is the last
I'm
time
good.
we're
I'm
responding
good.
to it. And I just want you guys to keep our names out of your mouths, because I don't want to get involved in whatever weird stuff you guys are doing in the background. I don't care how much you want to come on here and then defend yourself tomorrow or right now or whenever after our live. I don't care. I don't want to be involved with whatever you're doing. So whatever plan you have to try to take me down, even though I'm not a content creator, this is not my YouTube channel, by the way. This is C's YouTube channel. This is underneath his name. So the only person that you would hurt taking down any YouTube channel is C, because mine I just use for commenting and saying the stupid shit that I do in my friends' chats. Other than that, and I watch my stupid shit. Other than that, I don't make content on here. So I don't understand this big whole I take down a person who doesn't even make fucking content, and I don't understand how that's fucking possible. And it's really weird, especially when I never did anything to you guys in the first place, but your minds are like, I don't know, again, if you're doing this for entertainment or if you're being serious about it, but you guys sound really serious at points, and then you guys sit there and do that weird little laugh you guys do, and then it throws me off if you're just doing this for entertainment, or maybe you're doing it for both. But at the same time, we're done. We're done. We're not coming onto your channels. We're not hanging out. We're not talking to you guys.
What was it? Kyle said that he was blacked out when he deleted his videos.
You said he was blacked out. Were you blacked out when you called me and my father bitches? Were you blacked out when you did what you did here to get yourself kicked out? Quit bringing up the same stuff and living in the past, Kyle. That's your problem. That's why you're going through so many struggles right now. Maybe you need to sit there and open up your mind to some therapy.
The third eye.
You need some therapy or something.
Open up your chakras.
You're
Open up
sitting there
the
and
third
holding
eye.
on to like fucking issues from so long ago that you're literally killing yourself from the inside out because you think that life is just shit.
Dog, I'm
because
gonna
the way
I'm
how
gonna tell you
people
something.
treated you. Wait, I'm on a good point.
No, hold on. I'm
no,
on
I
a
gotta
good
finish
point.
this. It's important. And Kyle, I know that I'm a woman, and you're gonna probably think I'm being fucking hilarious right now, and probably you don't want to listen to me if you're listening to this. But seriously, think about it. You're sitting there holding on to these grudges for like your whole entire life, and I used to be a lot like that too. But then it came to a point where I was like, okay, how do I deal with letting go of this grudge, and but not being in that same situation again? Well, again, I block people, or I move on from that situation and move forward. You get it, Kyle? What you do is you sit here and harp about the same goddamn issue for fucking months and months and months and years and years and years and years and years. And no matter how many times somebody talks to you about it, even the people that were affected by it, nothing gets through to you. It's so frustrating because it feels like you're talking to a wall, because at one point you're fine in the conversation, but then you go back to thinking that way. And so it's really hard to talk to you. I'm just saying. You asked us to talk to you. We've talked to you before, Kyle, multiple times. Multiple times. You just don't acknowledge what anybody says to you because you can't accept personal responsibility. Even if you want to accept personal responsibility to yourself, but not to anybody else, do that. But you don't.
Look,
you need to get help, Kyle.
Here's the problem. Two things. One, there's no personal accountability. Secondly,
I just don't understand.
Kyle, I'm gonna tell you something.
I said some nasty shit.
I know you thought it was a joke back in 2015 when I went through this shit.
It wasn't.
I had severe alcoholic hepatitis with a lot of shit going on, okay? The thing that I had before, like the bad stages of it, is exactly what you're exhibiting, because you're saying that you talked to people yesterday that you never talked to, bro. You did not talk to any of us.
That's scary.
There's no text. There's no on
Calls,
camera. There's no calls.
phone
There's
calls,
nothing.
no nothing. We didn't talk to you, Kyle. That's why I'm urging you to get
Nobody
medical help.
talked to you, and I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It goes downhill quickly, man. And
Kyle,
I hope it's not that, because it's dangerous, bro.
Kyle and Sean, we weren't joking about the psychosis that C was going through. I understand you guys turned it into a joke for whatever reason.
I don't care about that.
That wasn't very funny to me or C.
I don't
Not
care
only
about
because of what he went through, but what I went through helping him during that situation. And then for you turds to shortly after that happened to take advantage of it and try to trigger me and C for 6
all
months.
I was trying to do is not drink for a while.
Never giving us a break, and he really was trying to do something better.
I had
himself.
a week under my belt, and shit went south.
And you're sitting there and acting like, you know, this is either being forced upon him, or he's not making his own decisions about it, or that I'm doing something back here, or I don't know what the hell you guys are thinking, but that's weird to me that you guys would go that far. Okay? That's really weird. That's really strange.
That was my decision. My lady doesn't mind if I drink. I
already told him.
If I get to a point where, which is hardly ever, honestly. I mean, I don't even know the last time you've ever said anything, but
yeah, I think at the beginning of our relationship, because I got a little bit mad with lives, but other than that,
I'm talking about if I drink too much, occasionally you say, "Babe, can you stop?" And then I'll stop.
By then, I usually like.
But when's the last time that's happened? That's been a year plus.
Time, yeah, we actually haven't even fought on here in a long time, really.
I haven't fucking.
We've been really good on here.
When's the last time that you had to say that?
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
You've been really good at trying to slow down.
Look. I only got a couple minutes left. China cow.
You get to say this and I get to say mine.
Well, say yours first, because I'm going to finish mine.
Sean and Kyle, look, at the end of the day, I never wanted it to go this far, which is why I try to sit down.
Yeah, it
and have a
sucks. I mean, I
conversation
won't
with
lie.
you.
I won't lie. It sucks.
It
but-
sucked to lose friendships with both of you. It did, and I don't even understand why it happened or where it occurred, or if any of this fighting is even real, or if it's just that you guys like to push us so much that you guys maybe just miss either both me and C, or miss specifically C. I don't really give a fuck what you guys think about me. But to have you guys talk about me behind my back the way that you have when I try to work things out with you guys and try to be a better person, and you guys just kept squashing it and squashing it and squashing it and doing it over again and doing it over again. There's only so many times as a person, as a human being, that I'm going to continue to have the same goddamn argument. It's been 6 months, actually, since you and Bounty started fighting with both of you guys. It's been a lot longer than that. And the crazy thing is, Bounty isn't putting us in between you guys. And Miscellaneous is not doing it either. As you guys putting us against you is the best way I can word that. So at the end of the day, my suggestion is this: chill out. Okay, find some new topics to talk about. Go find some new people to hang out with and go live your life. I wish the best for both of you. I don't have any ill will. I just want you guys kind of gone from our energy for a while. And then maybe later down the road when things are calm, and maybe if we could have a personal conversation with you guys both, maybe at that point we can then, depending upon what happens in that, we can then squash whatever this is and become friends again. But at this point, I don't want anything to do with you guys until I'm ready, C's ready, and you guys are officially ready to do that. Because this is ridiculous. We're fighting about something so small that was nothing serious to be taken. Everybody does it on here, guys. Everybody literally avoids
They've only got 2
certain
minutes.
channels. Okay? And it's not even a personal thing against that creator. It has to do with what they deal with over there. So just letting you guys know, it's not just us saying this. So stop freaking out about it. It's not a big deal. But quit harping on us like this, because we're not going to come on your channel anytime soon. Until
right.
one of you is ready to
Okay.
tell the truth.
I'll finish it with this. I mean, she pretty much hit the nail on the head, but let me get that ready. So, Sean Kyle, disappointed, bro. Disappointed. I mean, y'all talk about the friendship we had and all this shit, but I was a fake homie, man. Y'all need to look in the mirror. Y'all really need to look in the mirror. I was there for y'all anytime you needed it. Remember that. As disappointed I am with how this has transpired, I'm not surprised. Because you guys like to ride off each other's energy. I feel that. Keep that energy away from me. Like I said back in July, you guys do you. And me and mines are going to do me. Feel like that's fairly simple. Everybody watching, I appreciate it. Cheers. Y'all have a safe night.